I bought these 2 rolls of Morgans and Peace dollars at the Chillicothe Coin Show in March. I bought 2 rolls, an 1881S roll, and these are nice coins. Yeah, very nice coins. Some of these, I'm probably going to submit. I'll just go ahead and send them off. I'll just say it now. There's some nice ones in here. Gave him a pretty good deal, and he gave me a good deal. I was able to give him what he wanted for these. There's a couple more. It's just nice to see these coins, but some of them, like I said, they'll grade high enough for me, and I want to send them off. There's a lot of 63s and 64s. There might be a 65 or 2. I'll have to go through them and look at them. Very reflective. And then a roll of Peace dollars. You just don't see the rolls anymore looking like this. These are cherry-picked rolls. I mean, look at that. Beautiful. Some of these do have some fingerprints on them. I will have to see if they're removable fingerprints, the type that can be removed. But they're just really nice. So this is an example that can be restored. That's not permanent toning on the coin. Same with this. It looks like somebody might have actually dipped these before and did not rinse them properly. So as you can see, some of these coins I restored myself before I submitted them. I'm going to share my results. This might help you determine whether you should submit your rolls, if you have any original rolls or put together rolls or whatever you might have, to the grading companies. Also, I'm going to share my cost, my total cost, my potential profit, the actual retail, and then the wholesale of these coins. So you don't want to miss it. But first, over here on my website, I do have a Coin Help You community where you can ask for help, post your images of your coin. Also, we have mint error, coin values, die variety coin images. You can come over here to the website. If you have an Android phone, you can go over to Google Play and get the app. But if you doesn't matter what phone you have, iPhone, you can come over here to my website and actually click on all these different mint errors and varieties and learn about them without using the app. Also, portsmouthcoinshop.com is my coin shop website where we have silver eagles, gold coins, coin sets, 90% silver. We actually have the new 2025 Red Book. We have the new cherry pickers, and we also have Strike It Rich with pocket change. So we have a lot over here to check out. If you get a chance, go to portsmouthcoinshop.com. So before we look at these Morgan and Peace dollar results, what PCGS graded these coins, the total cost for both rolls was $1,690.50, which is about $73.50 each. So I paid an average of $73.50 each. That's grading fees, shipping to PCGS, and how much the coins cost me each. Retail on the lot is $3,495. Coin Dealer Newsletter gray sheet is $2,126. So my potential profit is anywhere from $1,805 to $436, depending on how I sell them. I will not sell them for $3,495. PCGS retail is too inflated. It's starting to correct itself. I will sell them for less. And when you go to our website, you'll see that. You'll see that we discount from the PCGS. We try to use Coin Dealer CPG, which is their retail. It's an average of both grading companies. That's what we try to do. But sometimes that's even off a little bit or too low. Sometimes that's even too high. So we'll have them valued fairly when we do sell these, but we're not going to sell them wholesale because I need to make more than $436 after having these for over a month and putting my money in them and taking all this time and effort. So here's the first one. And like I said before, some of these had fingerprints on them and they had some oddball toning, like someone had dipped them before. So I did restore some of these. Not every one of them, but I did restore about half of these. I sent 22 out of that roll. Now I sent 23 coins total, but I had one that I felt I just wanted to send off. I needed these to get at least MS64 or higher. So all the Morgan dollars received 64, all the 81S's received 64 or 65. And I can show you the actual results before we look at more of them. So basically I had a 990 that got 64. I had 2 81S's that got 64. I had 5 81S's that received 65. 9 of the 1923 piece received 64. 6 of the 1923 received 65. I only had one that didn't make the mark at Mint State 63. For whatever reason, it didn't make the mark. So I cherry picked these myself. I restored what I needed to restore. And this is my results. The only thing was the 65s, but man, some of these are really nice. And like I said, I didn't mess with all of them at all. I didn't need to. It was just a very nice roll of coins. And maybe this will help someone determine. If they look like this, they might be worth sending off for grading. But the only thing is everybody's sending coins off for grading now. And there's a lot less of these out there. And the more it's on the market, the more the values are going to come down because people really rush with the prices increasing to submit coins for grading. I mean, basically, you do it to earn more money on the coins. I mean, that's just the facts. You're buying labels. That's basically what it amounts to because the coins themselves are nice without being graded. This is the 99 that I sent. I added it. It just helps the whole average of the shipping and the cost of the grading. So that didn't come with the rolls, but I just submitted that one I had back. But like I said, cherry picked by me. Very nice, beautiful coins. So you know what you're getting when you order coins from us. When I put on there cherry picked or hand picked by me, that's what I mean. And I know a lot of people are like, well, that's like like CAC. It is kind of. But the thing is I've got an eye for coins. I know what beauty looks like. I know what eye appeal is. I've got a very good grasp of that, being an artistic mind. Here's the 23. Here's the Mint State 63. This is what they're calling a 63 out of the, I don't know whether the chatter, what it is, but it must be all of this right here that gave it the 63. The reverse must have bumped it down a notch because there's really, you can look at this at the angles. Maybe a little scuff on the cheek there, but it looks really nice for a 63. Real good for a 63. So here's 1923. This is another 64. Really nice coin there. This one's another 64. So that should be, to me, I think that looks more like a 63 because you got your marks in the focal area where you didn't on the other on the one they graded 63. Another 64. Some more marks in the focal area. I don't know what that is. Don't remember that being on the coin. Yeah, see, there's some watermarks. You can't get rid of those. Some milk stains, whatever you want to call them, milk spots or whatever. These planches were washed sometimes and it wasn't completely rinsed. Here's a 65. And sometimes when it got struck into whatever detergent they used or whatever it was they used would create a permanent area on the coin, a permanent chemical reaction that cannot be removed. And it's 1923 there. And this one's a 65. But it's just the luster of these coins that I like the most. I like the peace dollars a little bit better, the way they looked, than the Morgans, the 81s. So I sent more of those off. And here's another 23, 64. A lot of duplicates. I did sell half of these on the website and made a little bit on them. Here's, I'll show an example of a die crack. You can see. You always want to look up and see if you have a VAM, but all Morgan and peace dollars are VAMs. It's just some VAMs are worth more than others. Some are more rare. See the milk spots? There's not a whole lot you can do about that. But coins like that will sell for a discount, even though they have nice eye appeal. Some marks across it there. And another piece. It's a real nice 64 there. That's what you call choice 64. And that, again, it has this very common area for die cracks on peace dollars. It's also an area that's common on quarters as well. And the 64. So it's last but not least. So like I said, I bought those at the coin show and I showed you how much potential profit is when you do this. That's why coin dealers submit rolls of coins or substantial amounts of coins. It is to increase the profit margin so that either they can sell it wholesale and just unload it and make $350 or whatever it might be, because you have to sell it 10% back a gray sheet. Even at a coin show, dealer to dealer, dealers still want back a gray sheet from each other. So it's just one of those things. It's a game they play. It's part of the hustle, I guess. Me, I'm going to sell these more retail, but I am going to offer discounts on these. I'm going to do okay regardless of what I do with them. So I wanted to share it, and so please like, share, and comment, and have a great day.